Good morning from a roasty toasty alia because I got so much sun yesterday, as you can see all over. I just got back to my room from a beautiful morning yoga practice that we had on the roof on the yoga deck. If it wasn't clear, I am currently at a culinary retreat with a bunch of beautiful women from all over. A lot of them are actually from the US. It is hosted at Helder Farms with Marisi Creative. I'm gonna put everything on screen and all the info because the girls are just amazing. I've been having such a great time. I got here yesterday, like midday. This is a culinary retreat, so it has a big focus on food, food culture. We're gonna have a lot of workshops that Maya is going to put together for us. Hands-on cooking and some projects on our own or also on like teams. And we're gonna go on a few excursions. I think today after breakfast, we're gonna go to the beach. But I'm so excited to be here. It's gonna be a very rejuvenating and calm and creative and lovely week. It's been lovely so far, and I wanted to make a video about this because I think it's really cool. Like, these spaces are being created more and more, and I wanted to share the experience because this is something that I've wanted to do for quite some time now. This is my room. This space is so beautiful. The Helder Farms is like truly a farm, and this is my room. I got the single room because I knew that I was going to film a video while I was here, so I didn't want to be in anyone else's space. And also, side note, this color like literally has been a trend in my life recently. I don't know what's going on, but cobalt blue is my color for the summer because it's everywhere that I turn to. Like, this is just in my room. I don't know what's going on.
Because they would drive. Yeah.
Un segundo y nada más hacia la felicidad, como una luz fugaz, un instante que se va. Siempre de pensar en el ahora quiero estar. La vida es lo que se da. Es un instante que se va, que se va.
We're making tapas.
Basically, I like that. Okay. Right.
Okay, hi. I feel like I can never talk when I am outside with the girls just because we're always playing music. Just had a late lunch. We all got to participate making lunch today, so we had a bunch of ingredients and we put together a bunch of different very veggie forward. All we had was veggies. Everyone was like on their own station. Some people made dessert that is going to be for dinner. I'm actually about to read and then also journal a little bit here on my terrace, just to kind of put some reflective thoughts into motion, because being here, the whole point is like to hone in on our creative and to just, I don't know, think about life and be reflective and connect over our love for food. It's been a lovely, lovely day, and lunch was super fun to get to actually cook today, since yesterday we were cooked for. I just got a little coffee because I did not have a coffee earlier today. And it is so cute that they made these recipe booklets for us. Throughout the retreat, we're gonna just be kind of working through them. Guided questions that are centered around food, but then deeper than just food. It's more about like, what is your food narrative? When do you feel most nourished? Like feeling, texture. I think it's like really interesting because I want to explore more and I want to like push myself more to think about food even deeper than I already do. I'm very excited to kind of work through this while we're here, and the sun just feels amazing. Just woke up, haven't talked yet. We're about to have breakfast. I'm like, I think the first one that's actually out of her room. The rooster has just been my alarm clock since I've been here. It's pretty gloomy outside. It's been the last 2 days, like yesterday and now I guess today, it's been pretty gloomy like in the mornings and a little bit chilly. That's why I'm wearing like long pants and a long sleeve. I think starting like tomorrow, Thursday, it's supposed to get hot and sunny again. Last night we all like ended up staying up quite late because we were just chatting away after dinner until like almost 1 a.m. And now it's 8:30, so it's time to have a coffee, some tea, and brekkie. But this is the farm. I don't know if I like actually mentioned it's a legit farm. They have can't really see it right here, but they have horses. This is one of them. One of the most beautiful horses I've ever seen. Like, I've never seen such a light blonde horse before. Here's Mr. Alarm Clock waking us up since like 7 a.m. but it's fine.
It's also quite Portuguese, like they use it a lot.
Just got to the tip. How do you do that? Okay guys, so we're trying to get our hands on some fish. We thought we could just like go, you know, buy it like normal people, but apparently it's a whole auction situation where you have to bid on the fish. That's so intense. So we're gonna go watch them, the fishermen, the people bid on the fish, and then they're gonna get some extra so that we can also have fish that we're gonna make tonight. Then we're gonna eat at the restaurant where we're also probably gonna eat fish, I assume. So true. Which is gonna be fun, but it's like in the most beautiful, I don't even know what you call this, like coastal cove. But unfortunately, they do not like cameras, so I cannot fish. Well, I cannot film.
You can't fish
I can't
either.
fish.
Can't fish either.
I can't fish either. Yeah, I can't film the whole process. But just imagine people bidding on some beautiful fish. But this whole place is absolutely incredible, and everybody's just living the dream right now. Yeah. Like some local fisherman girlies. I want to see more women in the fish industry, you know? Yeah. Like I want to see some
representation.
Yeah. I want to see some women just like pulling the fish in. But like, look at this. This is insane.
Eu já cansei de te chamar pra tu sair de casa, mas você só continua com essa enrolação. Já cansei de te chamar pra tu sair de casa, você só continua com essa enrolação. Eu já limpei e arrumei o que você pediu, enquanto você tinha outra coisa que arrumar. E mesmo assim te esperando você não saiu. Falou que falta eu botar água pra esquentar. Eu já cansei de te chamar pra tu sair de casa. Eu já cansei de te chamar pra tu sair de casa. Deixa que o carinho seja um beijo de uma flor. Deixa que o amor invade a porta da tua casa. Deixa que o carinho seja um beijo de uma flor. Desde pequenino que eu sei que o amor é cura, amolece a dor e ingratidão. Desde pequenino que eu sei que o amor perdura, basta ter carinho e compreensão. Deixa que o amor invade a porta da tua casa. Deixa que o carinho seja um beijo de uma flor. Deixa que
Fish queen. Grilled, salt baked in the charcoal.
Deixa que o carinho seja um beijo de uma flor. Desde pequenino que eu sei que o amor é cura.
And then for the fish, you just drizzle more olive oil on top, lemon, and then the alioli, and that parsley salad that's down there.
Desde pequenino que eu sei que o amor perdura, basta ter carinho e compreensão. Deixa que o amor invade a porta da tua
just left morning yoga a little early because I keep coughing and I don't want to disturb anyone's shavasana, so I'm just making my way back to the farm. But yesterday we had like one of the most beautiful evenings with everybody. I had a surprise guest that basically was there to kind of direct the conversation and ask every single one of us a bunch of questions about life and plans and like why we're here and kind of what's been occupying our mind. I would say like we had a very emotional evening, and I have like a lot to reflect on this morning, so I think I'm gonna do a little bit of journaling and do a nice little meditation, just like find a little spot somewhere. So far, like, it's crazy because it feels like we've been here for so long, but it's only been 2 full days, 2.5 days. Now it's our 3rd full day. It just makes you realize like how much like quiet and slowness can provide for your mind, and it provides the space you need to like think about the things that maybe have been lingering in your mind, but you haven't given them enough quiet to actually tell you what they need to tell you. It's been such a nice time, especially I feel like last night it was like a breakthrough for the group. Everybody was really letting go. There was a lot of emotions, and I was like, wow, like this is what people are talking about. They're talking about going on a retreat.
Like a dog chasing its own tail, we attempt to use thinking to understand thinking, so that we may escape thinking. Much better to stop turning, to sit still and allow the thinking to pass.
Being in places like this just creates such a slowness and reflection and energy towards yourself in a way that you just cannot get in a city. I think like the only way that you could really try to replicate this is meditating. Headspace makes it possible to meditate anywhere you go, which is why I am so grateful to be partnering with Headspace on this video, because it could not be more fitting. Everybody has something that's been occupying their mind a lot recently. For me, it's actually centered around balance, and it's so fitting because Headspace has also, aside from daily meditations and meditations specifically about different areas of our life, whether that's family or money or success, it also has courses. And for me, the theme of this trip has been balance, how to set up a balanced life and how to live in that. So that's been a theme for me here, and it's so cool that Headspace actually offers a balanced meditation course. There are several lessons that you can work your way through that guide you through this idea while also being in your daily meditation practice. The way that Headspace has set up so many different options and made it accessible for everybody to navigate through different things, whether it's like a big moment in your life or a big question in your life, but it could also be navigating a happy feeling and a happy moment. Just like taking time for ourselves is important, and Headspace makes it so easy because it's always in your phone. It's accessible. You can always give yourself a moment of mindfulness. If you are thinking that Headspace would be a good fit for you and it would benefit you, I would so recommend checking it out, because you can actually try Headspace for free for 60 days. All you have to do is download it at the link in my description or at the QR code on screen, and I would be so curious to hear what you guys think, and also like what are some of your favorite ways to practice mindfulness. Do you meditate? Do you go for walks? Do you listen to a specific album? Do you journal? Do you read? I just want to do so much more of this, and I want to curate so much more space for myself that encourages mindfulness and creativity and slowness. So big thank you to Headspace for sponsoring this video. Big thank you to the sun for coming out. I think breakfast is about to be ready, and I've seen the girls coming back from yoga, so I think we're gonna sit down, have some breakfast, and then we actually have like a creative day today. We will have a few workshops today, and we'll be working on like a end of the retreat like project that we will all be contributing to together. So it's gonna be a fun, super creative day. Okay, I feel like this is like the first official like sit-down workshop.
Yeah.
What's the story behind your style of cooking? Ooh.
What is this?
was thinking like, what are the things that like I like to eat when I go to restaurants? Tartar, crudo, like ceviche, anything like that. I always want it because I feel like it's such a good like palate opener. And then I also love gildas. Since we went to Barcelona and I had those, I was like, every time any restaurant we need to get if they're on there. One of my favorite like appetizers of all time is cantaloupe and prosciutto. Actually had this really good one in New York from, I think it's called Roscioli. For dessert, again with the olives, I love olive oil cake, and again it's another thing that anytime it's on the menu I'm like, we have to get. So one of my favorite ones that I've had before was topped with like lightly whipped cream and then like coins of persimmon. Hello, I just changed for the second half of the day. We've actually been here all day working on our final project. We're gonna be doing like a proper meal from start to finish that we're all gonna be cooking together and working on the menu, coming up with the recipes, figuring out like the produce we need and all the ingredients. We've just been brainstorming for that pretty much all day. It's been so interesting because as a girl that loves food, I just like have never thought about a proper menu and like what that requires. So it's been so fun, and getting to think about like different flavor profiles, how everything works together. It's been so fun. This whole day has been very creative. Everyone is more and more themselves every day. We've been just having like so much fun collaborating on like all these ideas and what we should do. It's been like super fun getting to pretty much just like play and talk about food. I just got changed because we're gonna have a workshop with a Portuguese chef, which is so fun. She's getting set up right now. Teach us how to make some traditional Portuguese dishes, and I'm so excited. I feel like it's gonna be really fun. And that's gonna be our dinner for tonight. Yesterday we all collectively had different stations and I was on the fish station. We made this salt-baked fish. It was incredible and actually way easier to make than I expected. I feel like I keep repeating the same things every day, but every day just kind of like gets better and everybody gets a little bit more comfortable, and we get to know each other a bit more, and everyone is like so unique and individual.
Amazing recipes from my family, from both sides of my family. And this is the kitchen where I grew up in, where it was always very exciting to plan in advance, to cook together with my aunts and my grandmothers. And chorizo, and well, you'll taste them all. It's really a beautiful combination. Some presunto, which is smoked ham with fruit, cornbread, and I baked the bread for you also. It's still warm. Together with the starters, I will make a really nice sauce. It's a little bit a famous sauce I make for friends. Beans and garlic and vegetables and walnuts, and really crunchy and delicious savory sauce. And for dessert we have a really wonderful almond tart, which is really nice, caramelized on top. It's my favorite. And then there's the mix of a lot of onions, a lot of everything in the Portuguese kitchen starts with onions and garlic. We call it refogado, which is like a stir fry, a little lightly stir fry with onions and garlic, with bay leaf, pepper, salt. It starts everywhere, always like this. And then we boil the bacalhau, which is, this recipe is very, you can go many ways.
Slices. Run to the bottom. Or oh, those ones on the left side. Yes.
Oh yeah, that's cute. So currently foraging some flowers for the table. So cute. Perfect. Love it.
All right, next one. Coffee?
What is it? Oh my god, the smell? I'll let her explain.
flight videos.
Yes, I love them.
From Freedom Unlimited.
Oh, maybe not.
My favorite. And it's where the two of them live. It's like, I learned about it in architecture school, but I went with
Little sandwich break. I'm like, wow. Is that fun screaming or? After a beach day, you just have to like get a whole new set of everything. You cannot continue with the day until you like take a shower, get ready for the rest of the day. I'm about to get a coffee because I need it. Right now I would take a nap, but we're actually about to have a pasta workshop. We're gonna do pasta from scratch, and I think we're gonna make one, if not two different kinds of sauces. And I'm really excited because I've actually never made pasta from scratch, which is something that some foodie like me should have probably done by now. So I'm very excited for Maya to teach us. And that's about it. I can't believe that tomorrow is going to be our last full day. We will also be kind of showcasing our own little project, which is just a lunch. Like, we're gonna be cooking everything from start to finish, just the girls as a team. And we've been deciding like what dishes we want to make. We were taking it so seriously yesterday, which was so beautiful to see and like be part of, because I loved being around so many girls that were also just as much into food as I was and getting excited about different like recipes and ingredients and like directions that we could take food. I was just like, wow, we are speaking the same language. It's so fun. And I've never been in a space where like everyone around is just as into food as I am.
I would have roasted it and like marinated it in like paprika and chili, and then
Grilled
put
it?
Yeah, all in the oven, and then served it on like tahini. I have to see the menu too. Like,
we have to see our menu to really decide what works. For dessert, we're gonna do no, I'm talking to the Okay, so we're currently foraging some fig leaves, which I guess these are the fig leaves, yeah?
yes.
Wow, there's a lot, but there's no figs, right? Huge. Some fig leaves because we'll be making some fig leaf ice cream. I forget their names. June?
I don't know mine. I'm probably not going to. I didn't have one earlier, so.
de pensar en el ahora quiero estar. La vida es lo que se da.
That looks pretty normal.
Yeah, it looks pretty normal. My hair's all over the place. Good morning. It was such a nice morning.
Gonna get some coffee now. Much deserved.
Portuguese.
Yeah, something like that.
The arancia.
It's really cool already.
I did.
Yep.
Yeah.
Great.
Flatbread
Yeah.
to go with our zucchini.
I know. Wait.
baba ganoush. Morning prep. Okay, so we went for a morning swim, but I did not get in the water. And now there's breakfast time and prep time for our big school project, which feels like a school project.
It is a school project.
Huge group project.
Yeah,
One of the biggest group projects I've ever been in.
the bread looks actually so
I'm
good.
so tired, you guys.
But it looks amazing. This is gonna be flatbreads, cookies, nice.
Chocolate chip oatmeal cookies with some pistachio and tahini.
Oh, you're doing pistachio as well?
Yes.
We have a fig leaf cardamom ice cream that will be topped with pistachio chocolate coconut crumble. And then we have a grilled squid with mango salsa. Squid.
How good? Right? That's
For what? Yeah, I mean,
brown parchment paper. Right, put stuff on there.
actually, yeah, Abby needs Don't burn yourself. I mean, I feel like the cauliflower was like a...
Celebra la alegría en la ciudad.
Yogurt dip with cake.
Oh yeah, cake.
Like the most beautiful one.
I know, literally.
Like, put that on the top.
One on top.
La tristeza y no llores más.
Do you guys want these? Like maybe just take they're really dry.
should have covered them.
Burrata's like kind of.
Oh, also the. Yeah, because we're gonna go like.
Giving some kind of herbs.
Yeah, do we have basil leaves? Oh, it's hot enough now.
Hot as hell. Okay, squid, here we go. Yes. Ooh. Oh wait, Esme, did a video going down the table? Everyone gets one piece. Yeah. Oh my god, everyone.
Hey friends, I just took a shower. Wow, has it been a day? We did our project, as in cooked lunch, and we went a little, not overboard, but we were having a good time with all the recipes. We cooked from like breakfast. I don't know, we cooked for a long time just because we had a lot of different dishes that we ended up making, and it unfortunately ended up being so hot, like probably the hottest day we've had. Don't get me wrong, it was so fun and I had a great time playing. It really felt like I was a kid just getting to play with my food and getting to experiment. It's just been like such a fun day, but it's just so hot outside that unfortunately by the time that we were like done cooking and we were sitting down to eat, we were all like fried basically, and we could not sit in the heat. Now we've just been like hanging out, played some cards with some of the girls, Maya and Esme and Alyssa, who are the team that are, you know, hosting us. They are prepping dinner. We are having a last dinner actually under the olive trees that is going to be not at the usual table that we've been eating every evening, but somewhere in the garden. And we also have some fado musicians coming to sing and to play, which I'm very excited about because I didn't get to go to a fado experience or like a fado restaurant while I was in Lisbon, and we get like our own private performance, which is awesome. While there's some downtime, I think I'm going to sort of organize my things so I don't have to pack super late.
We want to thank you for being here this week with you. We were standing here, me and Lawrence, 3 years ago. Very grateful for this group that we had for our first retreat and the opening of Elder Farm Studios.
So thank you guys for being the first real creatives for this journey, and I'm so happy that you guys are part of this.
Especially like typically.
Really?
Yeah.
Semeando ilusões, quando ela passa, vai vender limões à praça e até lhe chamam por graça a Rosinha dos Limões. Não estivessem a meu lado, então não havia fado, nem fadista como eu sou. Esta voz tão dolorida.
stillness. Get a clearer picture starting at the top of the head, just scanning down through the body.
This view is so beautiful. It's actually crazy how much this place reminds me of the place that I grew up in the country in Romania with my grandparents. It's the early mornings, getting to wake up and have a breakfast and coffee with everybody. And the sun, you can tell it's gonna be a hot day, but it's not yet really hot. And you have the whole day ahead of you, and I am just so grateful to have experienced this place with everybody that's been here. And I needed one last mindful moment to be present and take it all in. The sun feels absolutely amazing. I did a little meditation, 1-page journal just to record this moment and to appreciate this trip and these people and nature and stillness, which are things I really want to keep with me